Hello, community.
We are
1, 2.
Comic Talk. And here we are. So we hope you guys are doing well.
We're doing pretty good ourselves.
I would say so.
And tomorrow is New Comic Book Day.
It is. What are you looking forward
to? We have things we're anticipating.
We are. Matter of fact, Jerry, which is Khalees's boyfriend, and we've mentioned him before.
He's anticipated for some things as well.
Well, he was looking at a couple of books. He and I actually bought together on Midtown that there's still a few books left out there of Canto #1. Believe it or not, Midtown has a few left. I know that they're not in the top grade condition, but there's some out there if you're looking for them.
So, without further ado.
Yeah, I got me a list. You have a list.
I have
right?
a list myself.
So this is what we'll do. I didn't see your list.
I didn't see yours.
And how about we do this? How about we'll read 1 to 1?
All right.
So
I'll go. Oh, wait. Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
No, you can go first. But this is what I want everyone to know also, that not everything we're going to actually pick up tomorrow. Some of the which that we make mention that we know comes out tomorrow is in our pre-order.
That's true.
So some things we'll pick up tomorrow. Hey, Cap. Hope you're doing well. And we had already pre-ordered that will be releasing tomorrow. Either way, we're still going to be talking about our anticipated drops for tomorrow, which is when? 9/23?
9/23.
Cool. Hopefully we'll do this a couple other times. I'm going to be really busy with work, but I would love to be able to keep doing this.
I would love to be able to keep doing this too, but homework's kind of getting a little hard. Sophomore year is kicking in.
Wine, and that's why you and I together.
People are surprised because they're failing, and like I'm over here like kind of like being grateful for the fact that even though I'm not doing as good as I did last year, I'm at a 2.8.
You're not doing too bad. I know there's room for improvement, and I know you've been doing better, and you've been reaching out, and that's all I've ever asked. So we're good. We're good.
All right, so comics. What are you go or
you hit it.
Death to the Army of Darkness #4.
Now that is one I didn't actually write on here, but that is what I am anticipating also. I have that on order, and as far as all the Death to the Army of Darkness is concerned, I've been buying all the homage covers.
That's right.
So do you remember
to make the wraparound, right?
I'm buying just all that the homage covers that's just the completion aspect that I'm trying to do for the run that we're buying. Ryan Parrott writes that, and I dig Ryan. So
I dig Ryan too. We met him over at Brave New World.
That's right. So
shout out to Andy.
Hey,
Brave
Andy.
New World.
So yes, I'm also looking forward to that one too. For my other one, and I'm also picking one of yours since you picked one of mine. The Power Rangers Draken New Dawn.
Oh my God!
So that
I got to read the Ranger Slayer prologue, and then I started reading Draken. Oh my God, I'm loving it so much.
So I'm gonna get everything that we got last time too: the regular cover, the foil, and that whatever the 1 in 10 or whatever the other one was. Was it a version? I can't remember. But I'm gonna get that whole set of the 1 through 3 of 3 of each of those covers all the way through. So yeah, that's something that we'll pick up tomorrow.
Now, something that I'm actually interested in because we both pick each other's for our first.
We have been.
The Three Jokers #2.
Hey, K Titus, konnichiwa.
Hey, K Titus.
Yes, that is another one of our pre-orders. The Three Jokers is also an A and B cover buy for us. We're doing that as far as the 1 through 3. We're buying A and B all the way through. I'm having such fun with that book. You know what? It reminds me of when you end up wanting to get Killer Smile, and then Smile Killer.
it does actually.
It has all that psychological horror.
I actually haven't started it yet, believe it or not.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, no, I won't ruin anything more for you. Highly recommend.
But it's more psychological stuff into it.
Yeah, it delves more deep into that hardcore of
that's good.
That's the stuff where the really good stuff lies. Exactly.
That's the stuff that'll really hit you when it kind of sinks in.
Now, I received notification this morning. Is it my turn or your turn?
It's your turn.
Well, I said Draken.
Yup. Okay. What's your next? Win.
And then what did you say after that?
That's the 3 Jokers.
You did. So yeah, when. Okay, now when number 3 came out, we did receive 1. I've been trying to buy.
You're getting that second print, aren't you?
I do not want to get that second print. I got contacted that unfortunately the regular cover
messed up on Earth.
Right. So I may. Dang it! Now you put it in my head. I may go get the second. I don't want to. I really just want to get the A and the B of that. If they have a retail hanging around, I'd get that. But the number 4 of Win also comes out. The 1 per store is the one that I'm looking for. We can get that. If not, we have an A and B cover coming in our pre-order. So I'm looking for a number 3 regular and the A and B on the number 4 issues coming, and then hopefully we can get a 1 per store. That's the goal.
That is, we always go for we love our 1 per stores, to be honest.
It's a trophy.
All right, Hollow Men in Kanto, the Hollow Men number 2. We can't get enough of Kanto.
We can't, and I'm gonna make a special trip over to Collector's Paradise. Why? David Boer signed over 100 books there. The night before last. I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna grab some. So yeah, Kanto issue number 2 of the second series. They're out tomorrow.
Wow.
That's and ridiculous. What else?
Wow, why is my hair? I just realized it has like a double layer thing going on where it's like curled right here and then it's curled right here too.
If you would have got to make it to the beach, it would have had all kinds of things going on. But unfortunately,
as the circumstances may be.
My turn. Ready?
Okay. Yep.
Juggernaut finally comes out. Juggernaut is a 1 through 5 issue. Hey, Mark. Crazy. I appreciate you being here, sir. That is a 1 through 5 miniseries. I've been jumping on what I initially thought would be obscure miniseries that people really wouldn't be paying attention to. Maestro, I didn't think anyone would be jumping on. Juggernaut, I didn't think anyone would be jumping on. Cable, I didn't think anyone would be reading, or even Wolverine.
Really? And people are.
More than I thought. I don't hear a whole lot of reader buzz out there, but I do know that the individuals that have made it past issue 3 on like Wolverine or even Cable, they're like me. They're sticking with it and they're enjoying it. So Juggernaut is another one.
I have to hop on myself.
Well, yeah. Hey, mine. Kirk, I haven't seen you in a while.
Mine.
I hope you're doing well, sir. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this because
Comic Crazy.
It's a little bit different than the conventional ones. I'm sorry to interrupt. Yeah, so it seems cool. I'm looking forward to Juggernaut.
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to start reading it with you because Juggernaut's kind of in the realm of Spider-Man.
It's. I have no idea where this is going to go. I have a belief that it's going to, because of the solicits that I've been seeing, that they've been showing Hulk stuff. So one would think, because that's always been the.
Or he's not Spider-Man, but Sinister Six.
No, he's not in the 6.
Really? Wait, no, Rhino's in the 6.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm thinking. Now
Juggernaut is actually completely different.
Well, he's in that X-Men.
X-Men, yeah.
So the fact that it also can play into the Avengers area in the sense that.
Because he was in the movie with Deadpool. Okay,
so I can see.
And Cable.
So that's where I see it heading in that place. So I'm curious of where it happens. I mean, now that we're playing with all the Krakoa stuff, it'll be interesting how he plays into, because Wolverine and the story
my last
Wolverine
pick might surprise you.
Is not at all what I thought would be happening in the whole story.
If we're talking about.
No, you go ahead. You're up next, man.
Okay. No, wait. Yeah. You already said Jack and New Dawn, right?
Mm-hmm. I stole one of your
picks. That was my pick, Jack and New Dawn number 2.
I know.
I'm also really excited for that, obviously. So do I skip one or do I let you go? What happens here?
Well, we can re-talk about that. I know you're the one. Let's say start over. We got the
free comic book day prologue.
You're the one that was reading it and was telling me how much you enjoyed it. I did the pre-order on the number 1. Just for the cover A, and because of how much you were talking about it, I end up going nuts and decided to do a completionist deal. So I end up doing, which we're going to try to go all the way through on the 2 and the 3. As far as 3 is concerned, I've already secured that stuff. So all we have to do is tomorrow you get those other books that we made mention. All 3 issues will have all 3 covers. So I'm right there with you. Initially I wasn't really looking at it as a story I want to jump into.
I've gotten you kind of into it.
Yeah.
So let's see what you got next.
Mine. That issue number 2 of Kanto is out tomorrow.
Yeah, we're both looking forward to it.
Definitely, and we're gonna try to get some more. What we didn't actually talk about is we have secured 3 issues that will be coming to us that are all signed with certificates of authenticity. We'll be getting the cover A's. 2 sets. He gets 1, I get 1, full sets, and then we get the incentive set also. So we're gonna have 3 sets that are coming to us. Along with that, we're also buying more stuff, so we can read and so forth. So yeah, Kanto tomorrow. Another thing I'm looking for is Maestro. Now, Maestro is another one of the miniseries that I made mention this a little bit ago that I didn't think anyone would really be looking forward to reading. It's basically
Maestro. Okay, yeah, I need to start reading Maestro. I wanted to.
It's an older story, but prior to the old man type stuff, I'm still getting an old man vibe. So it's almost like an old man Hulk version. You know what I mean? But let me start over. Tongue went away. Flew. Poof. I'm looking forward to this series because initially when I was reading it, it seemed like that was it. And as they're delving deep and then getting the original writer that wrote the original series of the can expand this whole world a lot bigger than my narrow mind was able to grasp. So I'm looking forward to the rest of this Maestro series. 5 issues. Issue 2 comes out tomorrow. You're up.
Now, when number 4 actually comes out tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to continuing that story because so far it's been getting good.
Issue 2, halfway through, really started getting you involved into the characters. Issue 3 really got you, was sinking the hooks into you as a reader. And I agree. I'm looking forward to this. Wind on the first volume was divided up into 5 issues, I believe, and they're going to do 3 volumes. I'm in, so this is awesome. Issue 3 of the Texas Blood is also great. I'm liking Texas Blood. Texas Blood is not too bad. Right now, he and I our stacks have been getting crazy, and I still have more.
What's
I got to read
next?
Tonight. So yeah, I'm digging it. Well, okay, now a book that came out.
How many do you have left?
2. A book that came out about this time last year.
Wait, 2 after this or 2 including this?
Well, this one and one more after.
Okay.
The book that comes out tomorrow, I believe, started roughly about this time last year, and there's only 5 issues in this miniseries. Between COVID and the fact that the Abrams have been busy, Spider-Man, the whole Spider-Man number 4 Abrams version, it comes out tomorrow. I've been looking forward to this. I've been reading it, and I've been liking it. I like this whole new twist on what they've done with this next generation form of Spider-Man, and it's fun that individuals that are not normally tied into the comic book realm are writing this 5-issue miniseries, and they're doing a good job, in my opinion. I'm digging it. I'm glad finally it took a year for the 4th issue to come out.
All right, mine is pretty special. Is your last one pretty special?
Yeah, I think so.
You go first.
All right, my last one is Venom 28. I'm digging all this Venom stuff. I believe this is. I'm not certain if Venom 27 and 20. No, so this would be the next one. So, yeah, Venom 28, I guess, would be considered the second part. Totally digging this whole Venom run. Loving everything. This is another.
It's really getting you involved now.
Well, I like where it's going, and it's leading up to this whole Null event, and everyone's been yelling and screaming that Null hasn't been coming soon enough, and hopefully this is now will make everyone satisfied. All this is leading to that, and I'm having fun. So, yeah, Venom's great. Looking forward to it tomorrow.
So tomorrow, what actually comes out is the X of Swords creation.
Seriously, you're gonna get the X of Swords stuff?
Yep.
Okay. I had no idea about this. All right. So why? What cover? E?
I want to get cover E and probably like.
Okay.
Maybe like an A.
You know,
to read.
Because
the cover E is really like.
And there is some cool reader buzz about this, and it's coincidentally
Apocalypse.
Well, Cable that was a big storyline with Cable. Hey, Christina, we appreciate you being here. Is a big part of it was all about the sword. And I have some belief that there has to be something tied in. There's just no way that it would just. It's too coincidental that Cable's talking about a sword, playing with it as a young kid, and that somehow this doesn't affect the feature in some way.
Right.
If it doesn't tie in, I'd be a little disappointed because it would be at a loss of great content that they could have utilized.
Right. Well, we'll see. Well, and we hope something cool will happen.
We do.
But yeah, I'm interested. I looked at it and it seems interesting. What they're like.
We're gonna have to talk more about this, and that's fine. I just show me what you're talking about. I'll be there tomorrow. We got some runs to do. So the whole goal for tomorrow, the route is as such. First, comic bug. Then now
we got our paper routes for comics.
Well, this is the last week I can do this.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Because all of those work coming up. I needed the work. I've been hurting. It's been 7 months.
I gotta start skating to comic bug.
Well, it's actually Bug, and then the new location over at Jeffrey's.
Oh, that's closer now. That's on the way back.
And then over at the Atomic Basement.
That's
and then from there, I got to make it over all the way to Pasadena, over to Collector's Paradise, because they David Boer saw you. I saw you over at Collector's Paradise signing a bunch of books. He signed 100 books. There's just a stack of Canto books, number 2, sitting there with a bunch of David Boer's signature all over them, waiting for us to pick them up. So I have to go out. I mean, yes, we got sets, but hey, you can't have too many. Can't have too many.
You can't have too many.
Hey, I think that's us. Yes.
Yeah, I think that is us.
That's our full list. You know what we're looking for. This is basically our readers list. This is our readers buzz. This is the things that we're looking to do. These are the things that we're looking to pick up. No hot 10, no hot picks, no hot investments, no spec. No, just father and son looking to pick up some books and having good discussions about the stuff that we read.
Yeah, I even tripped you out with the X of Swords.
I had no idea that was coming. I love that. That's so cool. That's what I mean. We're going to have to talk more about this. But hey, I think that's us. Yes, Kai?
Yeah,